Hello friends, today I am going to give a set of lecture of basics of metrology. In my second lecture, I just introduced the subject, the content two topics they are introduction to measurement and errors in measurement. First, we have to know about the measurement and error. Measurement is a comparison of given unknown quantity with one of its predetermined standard values adapt as a unit. Error. The error is difference between the measured value and the actual value is called error. And also it is never possible to measure the true value of a dimension. Now I go through the what is mean by measurement. The measurement is a comparison of given unknown quantity with one of its predetermined standard values adapt as a unit. Measurement is a complex of operation carried out by means of measuring instruments to determine the numerical value of the size which describes the object of the measurement. Our next topic is elements of measuring system. The elements of measuring system is simply known as SWIFT. S for standard, W for workpiece, I for instrument, P for person, standard. E for physical quantity or property relative to which quantitative comparison is made. Number 2, workpiece. Features of workpiece to be measured. Number 3, instrument. Instrument needed for measurement. Number 4, person. The skill of human operator. Number 5, environment. The conditions in which measurement is done. Our next topic is elements of generalized measurement system. Here you can see that screen having a the primary sensing element receives signal of the physical quantity to be measured as input. The primary sensing element is used to convert the signal to a suitable form, such as electrical or mechanical form. Number 2, variable conversion element. The variable conversion element converts the output of the primary sensing element to a more suitable form. It is used only if necessary. Number 3, variable manipulation element. The variable manipulation element manipulates and amplifies the output for the variable conversion element. It is also removes noise in the signal. Number 4, data processing element. The data processing element is used to process the data signal received from the variable manipulation element and produce suitable output. And also data processing element may also be used to compare the measured value with the standard value to produce required output. Number 5, data transmission system. The data transmission system is simply used for transmitting data from one element to another element. It is act as a communication link between different elements of the measurement system. Last one is data presentation element. Data presentation element is used to present the measured physical quantity in a human readable form to the observer. It receives processed signal from the data processing element and present the data in a human readable form. Methods of measurement. There are 8 types of measurement method is available. I will explain one by one. Number 1, direct measurement. In this method, the quantity to be measured is directly compared with the primary or secondary standard. In this method is widely employed in production field. Number 2, indirect method. In this method, the value of quantity is obtained by measuring other quantities that are functionally related to required value. Number 3, fundamental or absolute method. In this method, the measurement is based on the measurements of the base quantities used to define the quantity. The quantity under consideration is directly measured and is then linked with the definition of the quantity. Next, comparative method. The quantity to be measured is compared with the known value of the same quantity or any other quantity practically related to it. Next, deflection method. In this method involves the indication of the value of the quantity to be measured by deflection of a pointer on a calibrated scale. Next is null measurement method. In this method, the difference between the value of the quantity to be measured and the known value of the same quantity with which comparison is to be made is brought to be zero. Next method is contact method. In this method, the surface to be measured is touched by the sensor or measuring tip of the instrument. Next, contactless method. As the name indicates, there is no direct contact with the surface to be measured. What is mean by error? The error is difference between the measure value and the true value is called error. It is never possible to measure the true value of the dimension. There are always some errors incurred in the measurement. The errors in the measurement can be expressed either as an absolute or relative error. The absolute error is the algebraic difference between the measure value and the true value of the quantity measured. Relative error. It results as the result of the absolute error and the value of comparison used for the calculation of the absolute error. Next is types of error in measurement system. Number one, gross error. What is meant by gross error? The gross error are caused by mistakes in using instruments or calculating measurements or recording data results. That is called gross error. Example, the person reads the pressure gauge reading as 1.10 Newton per meter square instead of 1.01 Newton per meter square. This may be reason for gross error in the report data, and the such error may end up in calculation of the final results, that's producing deviation results. Number two, blunders. Blunders are caused by faulty recording or due to wrong value while recording a measurement, or misreading a scale, or forgetting a digit while reading a scale. That is called blunders. Number three, measurement errors. The measurement errors occurs due to wrong construction of the measuring instrument. This error may occur due to friction. That is called instrument error. Another one is environment error. The environmental error occurs due to some external conditions of the instrument. External conditions mainly include pressure, temperature, magnetic field, and etc. Next is observation error. The observation error due to wrong observations or readings in the instrument, particularly in case of energy or meter reading. This wrong observation may be due to parallax, that is called observation error. Another one is theoretical error. The theoretical errors are caused by simplification of the model system. For simple example, a theory states that the temperature of the system surrounding will not change in the readings taken when it actually does. Then these factors will become a source of error in measurement. Next one is random error. The random errors due to unknown cases, and they occur when all systematic errors have been accounted. These caused by n factors that randomly affect the measurement of the
Sources of
variable
error. The
across.
important sources of error is defect in the instrument, adjustment of the instrument, imperfection of instrument design, method of location of instrument, environmental effects, error because of properties of workpiece, error due to surface finish of object, and error due to change in size of the object. Thank you.